But what about your feet? Oh my gosh, you know, foot pain also is really, you know, really terrible. Not only foot pain, you can use the Kalaya, but how about calloused feet?
Yeah.
It's coming up to the summertime. People want to show off their feet. They want to, you know, they don't want to be hiding. We've got some really great testimonials, and we'll read those in just a moment. But very quickly, let's take a look at what you're getting. You're getting 100 mils of the Kalaya Restore Foot Treatment at $430-230 at $14.99. And you can go online to theshoppingchannel.com and take a look at what our viewers are saying, because it is highly rated online at the Shopping Channel. And Phil, you have a few shows today?
Yeah, we have two more.
Two more shows.
3 and 7.
Okay, not 4.
No, 3 today.
Only
so
3?
Limited
Okay.
time. If you want to pick up, boy, you're going to have to move
Okay,
fast.
so limited time, limited quantity. That's what I'm looking at. Let's take a look at these before and afters, and then we're going to read some of these amazing comments.
Well, we can talk about ingredients if you want, but let's look at what the actual effect is, because that's what is most important, and that's what you're going to hear from the testimonials. On the left-hand side, you can see calloused feet. The skin is very rough. It looks awful. And that's probably, in honesty, the shape of your feet at the moment, because in wintertime, nobody sees them. But we're into spring, we're coming into summer. Wouldn't you like to have feet that look like the right-hand side? And this is only after 2 weeks of using the Restore Foot Treatment. And this is the benefit of having an incredibly rich hydration system together with fruit-based glycolic acids, and on top of that we have the wonderful aromatherapy of peppermint. But look at the difference. This is another pair of feet, equally cracked, equally calloused. You know, you wouldn't really want to be exposing these, and yet look, this is actually 7 days on the right-hand side. That really is incredible. You got to hear the testimonials, guys, because when people use this, they go crazy. The testimonials we had, I think 25 just in the month of April, they're amazing. They're 4 and 5 stars.
Oh, they certainly are now. This one is from Florence, and she is written in from St. John's, Newfoundland, or New Brunswick, excuse me. And she gave this one. Let me see. I'm always trying foot creams to keep my callous feet smooth. This is a good one. It feels good going on, absorbs quickly, has a soft mint scent. It has kept my feet smooth. Last Empress. I like that. From Quebec. I always have cracked heels during winter season. Been using other products. This is the only one that helps. I love the mild scent.
Yeah.
Just Sue. She wrote, I bought the Kalaya foot cream because it was a special purchase price, and I'm glad I did. Within 3 days, I noticed a big difference, and by the end of the week, my pantyhose was not snagging on my feet. Remarkable product, and I would definitely recommend this to a friend. And she wrote, bottom line, yes, I would recommend this to a friend. And just one more very quickly. Foot cream is soothing, it's creamy, it's invigorating. It's the best foot cream I have ever used, and that was from British Columbia. So on and on and on. You can go online to theshoppingchannel.com and read some of the other reviews.
But as Greta said when we started out, you remember, with Kalaya, these are products that have to work. They're designed by a physician or pharmacist, and foot treatment isn't trivial. If you've got cracked feet, that in itself leads to you snagging your tights. It doesn't look great. It reduces your confidence. For something this inexpensive to deal with those cracked feet and make them look great without having to have extensive work done, like podiatry and so on. How great would that be in summertime to have wonderful feet? But you also, you get that spa sensation with this as well, because it contains pure peppermint oil, so natural peppermint. The sensation is fabulous when you have your loved one giving your feet a massage at the end of the day. So invigorating, great.
And you know what else I find about it is the fact that it absorbs into the skin. Look at that; it disappears.
Yeah, immediately.
It's not greasy whatsoever.
No. When we design our products, we are both a therapeutic and a beauty company. So Dr. Burke and I, between us, we have. Well, it's probably getting over 55 years now of combined clinical and pharmaceutical experience. So,
congratulations. That's great.
You, yeah.
You're welcome.
But we use all of that for the benefit of our clients, and that's what you're getting in the foot treatment. $14.99, you're getting a foot treatment that keeps your feet soft, is cosmetically very rapidly absorbed, it looks great, and it's stopping that cracking around the heels.
And it's about the value, because again, let's just take a look. For 1 foot, I would imagine that would be all you would. That would be plenty
all that you would need
for 1 foot. So this one tube at $14.99. This is going to last you a long period of time.
So unless, of course, everybody in the family starts using it, which is very likely.
I'm just thinking about people who are, constantly wearing boots, whether it's the summer construction workers, for instance.
Yeah, absolutely.
This is definitely something for them. Let's take a look at these fabulous before and afters.
Let's take it again. On the left-hand side, you've actually essentially got a pair of feet which are not very good to look at. They're somewhat ugly. On the right-hand side, resolved. They look great, they feel great, they're not snagging on pantyhose, and her partner obviously feels a whole lot better when he's not having a sandpaper effect on his back through the night. And if we have a look at the second one here, again, an amazing transformation. This is after 7 days. In one of the testimonials, it was 3 days. Incredible products designed by a physician and a pharmacist to deliver the active ingredients rapidly and continue the rehydration. And the results, well, the results stand out for themselves, as do the testimonials.
Oh, they certainly do. You know, I just think about how difficult it must be to, you know, find a product that's going to work. That looks like it could be very, very painful, and especially if someone has, you know, fissures,
Absolutely.
you know,
Well,
and it starts to, can you still use it? Use
yes,
the treatment
what you would
on
do,
that
use it around. The beauty of this is it's actually going to soften the skin. And in
Right.
softening the skin, it then becomes more flexible, and it also promotes some exfoliation of the skin as well. So that skin
Perfect.
becomes less thick, less prone to cracking. So you have flexibility, you have beautiful looking feet, you have aromatherapy, you have the spas. I mean, all for $14.99.
Right.
guys.
And what are the alternatives? Having a podiatrist?
Yeah, of course. I mean, you can have a
Cut, you
pedicure,
know.
and I mean, there's a place for that as well. But of course, using this, if you have a pedicure and you want to maximize the quality of the pedicure, maximize the quality of the results afterwards, then use it.
Start using the product now and get into those sandals, because summertime is just around the corner. 430-230 on the Restore Foot Treatment, $14.99. And you can certainly purchase this for a loved one. You know, I think about people who have their feet confined as their occupation 365 days a year. They're just out there with heavy boots and heavy socks and what have you. I mean, their feet are being tortured. So this would be a really lovely treatment
simple.
for them.